Hello, I'm Enzo Marino with your SCV NewsBreak for Thursday, March 31st. Vasquez Canyon Road has been out of commission for the past 2 months. Now the county is saying commuters will have to wait a little longer to use the road again.
It's been 4 months since Vasquez Canyon Road was shut down after a landslide caused the roadway to buckle. Now, county officials are having difficulties accessing the hillside, postponing the reopening of the road even more.
The fact that the hillside that undermined the road in the first place is still possibly moving. We're having a tough time assessing that right now. And it's on private land. And the private landowner, we've discovered after a couple of months of investigation, is actually deceased.
It is until they get in contact with property owners that they'll be able to access the county's property line. As of now, Public Works is using the resources they have to continue to study the road.
One of the things that's frustrating for all of us in the county, from the supervisor's office to Public Works to the sheriff, is that there isn't an easy answer with the repair of this hill and the repair of the roadway.
Frazier says the cracks at the top of the hill have widened since it buckled, but the movement along the roadbed has slowed down. He says the damage is 400 feet in length, but the rest of the road is in good condition.
Our design crews are looking at every possibility that we might be able to put into action through the corridor to reopen in some way, but there's a lot more study that needs to go into making the road safe and durable and accessible.
For now, Vasquez Canyon Road will remain closed, but you can check back on SCV TV for future updates. For SCV TV, I'm Noemi Barajas.
Drills on school campuses have been commonplace for years. This morning, Saugus High School gave its students a jolt of what could happen if the school went on lockdown.
It's very intimidating.
Hey, right here, right
Students
here.
at Saugus High School experienced a different kind of drill early Thursday morning, one that could save their lives if an active shooter were to end up on their campus. Though the federal government does not explicitly say that schools should conduct drills such as these, the Hart District and the Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff's Station follow a guide published by the FBI and U.S. Departments of Education and Homeland Security that provides a few guidelines on incorporating them into emergency plans.
Today we did it during passing period where all the students are out and about on campus. So they need to know that they need to get to refuge as quickly as possible. You know, the FBI informs us through training 3 steps: run, fight, hide. Run, hide, fight. We don't want kids running off campus for the drill. So we're exhibiting hide today. Get into refuge. And it might not be the class that they have a teacher with. It might be some other teacher's room that they can get to safety. Once inside, they need to know what to do at that point too. Lights off, silence their cell phones, cover any windows, huddle away from the windows. Try to be as invisible as possible so that no one thinks they're possible target.
Hypothetical drills like the lockdown students experienced at Saugus High this morning are becoming as important to schools as fire drills. Since 2013, there has been at least 174 school shootings in the United States, according to Everytown Gun Safety Research. Officers in Santa Clarita and Saugus High School wants to make sure that their students know what to do should such a tragedy happen at their school.
For years, the students in Santa Clarita Valley have always practiced earthquake drills and fire evacuation drills. We're just adding one more element to their training so they have exposure in case a lockdown or evacuation is ever needed at their school site.
For SCV TV, I'm Haley Cook.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, see how you can help people in your community. Stay tuned.
Dude, I can't believe I got another one of these.
Trick with these, you gotta know where the cops hide out.
Hello?
I speed all the time, text while I'm driving. Nothing ever happens to me.
Sorry, I just have so much going on. Okay, I'll be right there. Bye.
Hey, Daddy.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Hey George, there's breaking news.
AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George Cummings with breaking news here in the Santa Clarita Valley. It turns out we have an emergency situation going on.
Ready in 5, 4. Breaking news from the Santa Clarita Valley. There's an emergency situation happening in Saugus right now, and our news crew is on the scene with more information.
Welcome back. Charles Helmers Elementary School is in the running for a grant that could award the school up to $20,000, and now they're asking for your help. The grant would help Helmers transform a cement slab into a garden that would teach kids new skills. The school submitted their application, and now they need you to vote at www.seedsofchangegrant.com. You can vote once a day, and voting will close on April 18th. Have you ever thought about helping your friends and neighbors? Santa Clarita Valley Search and Rescue Team saves stranded hikers, responds at all hours, and all on a volunteer basis.
The people on our team are professionals, all walks of life. I happen to be in the aerospace business, have been my whole career. Early on, the thing that I saw as an outdoor lover is I'd see search and rescue teams in the field providing assistance. And I thought, it would be nice to have the skills and the knowledge to be able to help people. And then when my kids grew up and afforded me the time to invest, it is a lot more than that. You know, you have real troubling situations that most people will run from. But it's the training that we get in our team and with the county that gives us the confidence to actually run to the trouble when everyone's running away.
For more information about the search and rescue team, visit scvrescue.com. Now turning to weather, highs will hit in the low 80s on Friday. The weekend looks sunny and warm with highs in the mid 80s throughout. Overnight lows will dip into the 40s. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Enzo Marino.